Hi, today I'd like to show you what it means to become more aware of your inner energy and to activate and expand it. Yes, this practice starts by feeling more because sensations are the language of energy. So, in this video, I'll first describe how energy work is done. Second, I'll explain why this practice has the power to transform important aspects of your life. And third, I will present the two main approaches to any energy work. Are you ready? Let's get to it. Before giving definitions, I should mention that some people don't like the term energy work because of the word work in it, which implies something not fun, right? So they prefer the expression energy play, which is more accurate because this practice becomes quite pleasurable after a while. And I totally agree with this perspective. However, at the beginning, this endeavor might feel a bit like work. So, what is energy work? Basically, it is a practice or a set of practices designed to awaken and stimulate your inner energy. It's about strengthening your energetic muscles. Yes, you can think of it as going to the gym, but everything is happening inside of you. And it's not because nothing is visible that nothing is happening, far from it. Like Reggie Ray says, somatic meditation is really a combat sport. Lots of life is not conscious in us, and the goal is really to make it conscious. That's why the number one rule, the only rule really to this practice, is to increase awareness, also called presence or attention. Honestly, there's no substitute for presence. Without it, meditation, prayers, and techniques are empty, useless, to tell the truth. That's why also a tantric teacher I follow says that there are 3 steps to master energy. Number 1, developing the mind. Number 2, developing the mind. Number 3, developing the mind. Meaning that if your mind isn't focused, energy work is simply impossible. I also like this recurrent analogy when we talk about energy work, which is the image of the rider and the horse. The rider being your attention, and the horse your energy. Meditate on this for a while. In the West, when we talk about increasing one's energy, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Of course, cardio workout, right? And this, of course, can be helpful because it circulates the blood, it sends energy, it sends oxygen to your brain, it moves your energy a little, but most people do it unconsciously, meaning they don't pay attention to their body or their energy. So cardio has nothing to do with the energy work I'm talking about here, which is from the inside out. Bottom line is, the only exercises you need are awareness exercises. Unfortunately, awareness is not on most people's priorities or to-do lists, right? I'm sorry, but the importance of this work cannot be overemphasized. It's the holy grail, the philosophical stone of your earth journey. You will become your own laboratory, which means labor, your work, and oratory, your dedication. As Eckhart Tolle points out, there's a lot more to it than just feeling tingling sensations. It is a profound energy act that will bring you closer to awakening. It's the only way to shift, I think. And as many teachers and masters have pointed out, when it comes to energy, we're just babies, really. We can barely move, barely feel our energy, let alone move our inner energy the way we move our fingers, for example. But the beauty of energy work is that everything you do in your daily life becomes a practice. And eventually, you'll be able to work your energy in broad daylight while walking, speaking, eating, and so on. And this is when it becomes very transformative. Before ending this video, I'd like to introduce the 2 main paths of energy work according to Taoism: the way of water and the way of fire. These terms are Taoist, but these 2 different approaches apply to any energy, body, or breath practices. Here, I don't want to spend too much time on these different approaches because I dedicate a whole video on this topic, which I encourage you to watch. Very briefly, the way of water relies entirely on awareness, meaning you only observe and notice your inner energy. It is gentle and effortless, but it can be very transformative. In the way of fire, your awareness is still very important, of course, but you add your intention to it. In other words, you use your will to move and play with your inner energy. It's an active and willful approach. Even if the way of water is a lot more popular in many traditions like Taoism, and even if it can go deeper, and even if it's said to be a more powerful practice, I really like the way of fire. In this channel, I'll show you some cool techniques to activate some energy types and some means to move your energy in your body. I hope you now have a better understanding of this energy work, which is nothing more than becoming aware of this aliveness within yourself and discovering that you have the power to actually move this energy. There's no limit to energy development. The ideal is to become a professional energy athlete or energy ninja, which is my number one goal in life. Thank you for watching and see you soon.